Hey, I talked to Robert.
Yeah, he's really fun.
Oh, so you guys hung out?
No, we just talked through Twitter.
Oh, so you never actually spoke to each other?
No, but I really like him.
Want to go get lunch?
Yeah, let's go.
Does social media make us more antisocial? Socialization skills in people are at best learned through real-life interaction. Specifically, this will affect children more because they are too inexperienced to use telecommunication tools to make friends and build healthy relationships in a healthy and safe manner online.
Do you prefer having a conversation face-to-face or over social media?
Face to face, because then it's easier to tell what they're thinking or if they're upset about something, rather than on social media you kind of have to rely on emojis, and then if they don't use emojis you're just kind of like, I hope they're not mad. So it's a lot.
When using social media for so long every day, people tend to be less comfortable when they talk to people face to face. This will set them back in life when applying for jobs, doing interviews, doing a presentation, etc., etc.
Have you ever used social media?
Yes.
What kind of social media do you use?
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
How often do you use it?
Not often, probably twice a day.
Do you see a lot of other people around you using it?
Yes.
Do you ever catch yourself constantly checking it?
Yes.
Do you prefer having a conversation face-to-face or over social media?
Face to face.
Okay. Do you act differently over social media than in reality?
No, act the same.
Do you notice other people acting differently on social media than in person?
Yes, I do.
Do you block out other people in a social setting when on social media?
Yes.
Yeah, so okay. Do you talk to people more on social media than in person?
No.
Have you ever been in a situation where people around you are constantly checking social media?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a situation where people go on social media just to make it look like they're busy to other people?
Yes.
Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Do you think social media makes us more lonely?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're not really talking to people, you're over technology. If you're around people and you're face to face with them, you can interact with people more when you're not as lonely.
Do you think social media makes us antisocial in a social setting?
Yes, because if you're not on technology, if you're on technology, you're not socializing with people, you're basically antisocial. You should be socializing with people around you.
Social network entices people to waste time. 40% of 8 to 18-year-olds spend 54 minutes a day on social media. Whenever to a new social media activity, such as a tweet or a message, users take an average of 20 to 25 minutes just to retain to their original tasks.
Have you ever used social media?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a situation where people go on social media just to make it look like they're busy?
I think it would be the reverse of that. Because they're not busy
So they're
on
on.
social media.
Okay. Do you talk to people more on social media than in person?
Nope. Talk to people in person.
Do you act differently over social media than in reality?
I think, you lose some of the, characteristics of how you talk to someone. If there's any irony, that doesn't really play well on social media.
Do you block out other people in social media settings when...
Okay.
Do you catch yourself constantly checking social media?
Yeah, sometimes. Nothing too crazy. That was it?
Okay. Do you prefer having a conversation face to face or over social?
Face to face. 100%. Yeah.
How often do you use social media?
Every day?
Every day?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of like ingrained now into how we interact with people.
And what kind of social media do you use?
Do you like work for a social media company? Facebook, Instagram, I think. And then for work, like Pinterest, how. Other than that, yeah, just Facebook and Instagram.
Alright. Thank you.
Alright, yeah.